mother had me when she was just 17 years old, so she was still in high school. My great grandfather, this guy right here, his name was Aurelio Martinez. Was the one who took care of me, made sure that I ate every day. He cut my hair, and he had this thing in our apartment in Brooklyn. He would take me to the back, and we would plant tomatoes. We would plant tomatoes in the garden in the back, and we would eat them and put salt on them and things like that. And we always was, hanging out. Like I said, he was a musician, and he passed away when I was just 5 years old. But he was a very close person to me. He was actually the first person to introduce me to music, although I got rapping from my father. The first experience that I had with music was with my great-grandfather. He taught me how to play the guitar. And this is when I was about, 2 or 3 years old. Learned how to play the guitar. Still got the guitar right here. It's all beat up and stuff. You can see, when I was a kid, I used to just drag it around and everything like that. It's all beat up, but it's more of a souvenir now, more of a reminder of where I came from and things like that. So he passed away when I was just 5 years old, and my great uncle, which is his son, happens to be an international superstar. His name is Aurelio Martinez. He gets paid to do shows all around the world. It was so cool. Just 2 years ago, the Museum of Fine Arts in Massachusetts did a tribute to him for his 30 years of music, and this is him. My uncle, we're from Honduras. We speak Spanish, and we speak the native language of our ancestors, which is Yalifu. And he has this very popular song called Yalifu, which means pelican. And he's talking about being the age that he was when he lost his father and not being able to see his father because he didn't have a visa, he didn't have a passport. He explains being on a beach waiting for his father, and his father never came. And he says that he wishes that he could be a pelican, because if he was a pelican, he could just get up with no visa, with no passport, no money, and go to see his father. So I thought that this was a really deep song, and for a culture that I belong to, a community of people that is sort of dying, because in Honduras it's just like the United States, the black and white kind of thing. Honduras obviously has like the lighter skin, the Indian, the Spanish speaking, and then they have my ancestors who were slaves, who their ship crashed in Honduras, and they speak more of an African tongue. So I thought it was a great tribute to my culture, and to talk about my experiences with my great-grandfather. So I sampled this track, called it Pelican Wings, and I spoke about my memories with my great-grandfather. Let's get into it. A.B. Bounce. Want you to fly with me on this one. East New York, if it was beef, it was on site. He would walk around the city with a pocket knife. We would be in the garden all day and night, harvesting tomatoes and eating ripe. Then he hit his pipe, sit me on his lap and begin to write. I'm dead serious, he gave me life, told me everything gon' be alright. Pelican, give me your wings to fly. I wanna know where we go when we die. I'll probably see Grandpa and be shy. I'll probably look him in his face and just cry. Pelican, I need to fly. Give me your wings, I soar into the night. Come with me, I need to go to bring the one I love back home. The streets echo this aura. No backpack, but he was an explorer. Smoked the finest cigars, cause he could afford them. Had them in order, if you test, get hands on order. Mad swag when he crossed the border. Brought his fam here and then they deport him. Like 2, 3, you would think it's Jordan. Had the cassette so they could record him. I still remember all the things you would teach. Never thought that you would be out of reach. And now you got me standing here, waiting on you at the beach. I still remember all the things you would teach. Never thought that you would be out of reach. And now you got me standing here, waiting on you at the beach. Pelican, give me your wings to fly. I wanna know where we go when we die. I'll probably see Grandpa and be shy. I'll probably look him in his face and just cry. Pelican, I need to fly. Give me your wings, I soar into the night. Come with me, I need to go to bring the one I love back home.